Hello everybody and welcome to episode 1 of the survival let's play series. Now I'm in my obviously, as you can see, Captain Palm's down there in the corner. I am on a multiplayer server, and as you can see by the bridge behind me, we have already started this world. This is my first video. I wanted to get into some content creation surrounding it. I'm really excited to share with you what I've built and bring you guys along with me as I continue expanding and furthering my current building situation over here. And so yeah, my name's Hunter, and I will be bringing you guys along for the ride. So without further ado, today we are going to be doing a world tour of simply everything that I've built thus far in my Minecraft. In my Minecraft world. So without further ado, so I am over here. Spawn is over this way. This is my friend Wes's house. He does not play very often, and this direction is where I live. So shout out to Captain Palms for building this bridge. I really like the color palette, but everything beyond this point, this way, this is all me. So as you see here, we got this nice river in the jungle. And this is my fishing dock slash fishing cabin, so to speak. So this is where I keep my boat. Come in here, you've got my fishing rods, some spares, the exacts, and then all my fish are up here. So nice little bedroom with a little balcony out here. Sunset's right over there, so it's really nice. But that's going to about do it for that building. This was my very first building outside of my home, which I will show you here shortly. So come around here. As you can see, I need to finish up the path over here, but a little lag there. But here is my cow pen. I'm planning on replacing the grass with coarse dirt, but I've just got my storage for, there's usually leather in there. There's usually wheat in there, but I ran out, so no biggie there. But as we move along, I will show you, this is actually my my most recent build. I actually have been working on this, and I'm still working on it, but I finished it up, the structure and a lot of the detailing today. This is my sawmill. And what it is actually is my storage for all of my wood. So I cut all my trees over in this area, so I figured what better place than right here. It's also the biggest build I've made in this world, and I'm liking how it turned out. I used a reference photo of a real-life sawmill off Google that I really liked, and then I kind of just built the structure to match that. So here's a little, little mock sawmill, so to speak. You roll it up here on these rollers, and then you push it through the saw, and then you get yourself some chopped wood. But I really like how I did the all dirt landscaping around here, just because it makes it look like an active work site. A little pile of wood there. I definitely want to detail it quite a bit more. I just haven't come up with a good idea, and I didn't want to do something that I didn't like. But yeah, here is all of my wood storage. So all my spruce, birch, I believe this is acacia, I know this is jungle, and we're lagging. Yep, okay. This is, I believe, my mangrove, cherry, dark oak, and this is my oak. So a little workbench here, a nice axe, got my additional axe storage over here. You know what, I want them all facing the same way. I like that. Just some, I don't know what these barrels are going to be for. I don't think I have anything in any of them. But just nice little cozy little area, workbench. And yeah, no, I'm really liking how it turned out, but that's going to do it for the sawmill, at least for now. I certainly plan on continuing to add some updates and bringing you guys along with me for that as well. But wrapping around here, I will, I'll take this. This is a new development as well. I built this very recently, this little walkway, and what it is framing is my mine entrance. So this is one of the earlier things I did. This is new, but all of this was something I did quite a while ago. But nice little crane there, hauling stuff up from my little quarry. And then we have, this is a natural pond actually, and I turned this into a cave. Oh, it's down there. I mean, I just go straight down. But just some chests with a bunch of stone, a nice bed, and a nice area to work from. I also kind of want to detail this a little bit more, but I really love this area. I mean, I think it really fits the landscape a lot, and I like what I did, you know, with the pillars there wrapping around. And I'm just, the whole reason for that was to kind of frame this build and work my way over to the area over there, which I am going to be developing. So here we have my carrots and my wheat, and then over here I'll actually hop around the fence to show you. Also, this was a very early build, just a little pond. I'm thinking about taking it out and building a custom tree right here. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. But as you see here, this is another little thing, a nice pathway. Glow light or glow berries, just some, you know, immerses you in nature. And then here's a little campsite that I made, just a small little detail, add a little warmth and, you know, just some character to the environment, because it's quite easy in this game to just get building and you know, it feels like you are just putting buildings around rather than making like a village or a community or an ecosystem even. But regardless, here is my greenhouse. This is also a new build, and what it is doing is storing, oh, that's not what I meant to do. It is storing all of my like vegetation. So saplings go here, which I know saplings should probably go by the tree farm. You know, I'm probably gonna have additional storage in there, but here are my leaves, mosses, and you know, what am I can't think of what those are called. Here's the seagrasses, sea pickles and lily pads, flowers. There's a cactus there, but it is currently housing kind of miscellaneous stuff. And then here are my grasses, which were more for looks. But I'm going to take a quick snack and a quick nap. And then once we wake up, we are going to continue on with the tour. But yeah, as you can see, we were going to hop in Discord. I was about to press record as soon as Captain Palms hopped in, and he's my cousin, one of my friends as well, but and he actually has a YouTube channel as well where he's posted some content from this world as well, so go check that out. But as you can see here, we walk up. That is my house, but we will get to that later. I want to take you guys this way. So this is my Nether Portal, and you know what I wanted to do, I wanted it to kind of, you know, encapsulate. So I built this before I built that, any of this either. So this was kind of a standalone build, and then once I added that and then all that other stuff behind it, it looked a little out of place. So that's where the little infestation of the you know, the crimson stems and you know, the nether kind of looks like tentacles, you know, going out. I wanted it to, you know, kind of look like it was, you know, taking over the land, you know, infesting a little bit. So I think it helped tie it in a little bit better than how it was before, where it was just kind of just a standalone building, didn't really match anything. So but then here is my witch's hut / brewing tower, and you know, I wish I would have made it a little taller. This is my first tower build in Minecraft on PC at least, but this chest doesn't really have anything. Those are just decorations, and the interior is not completely done either. I want to add a little bit more detail. Oh, and that's the problem with the staircase as well. It looks good, but it's you have to like kind of face the wall to get up it. But I really like the room at the top, which is where the magic happens. I really like the dark, and you know, I love the candles in this game. But here's my brewing stand. Here are the potions that I have. I usually have more potions of infestation for our XP farm, ingredients, bottles, you know, the whole shebang. There's no water in there, which I do need to refill, but anyways, that's about it. I typically will just jump down from here. Break my ankles a little bit, but yep, that's gonna wrap that part up there. I do have an armor stand here as well, just for quick access to gold, and then here's just a bunch of random materials. I tend to get caught up, working on these areas and just throwing stuff in chests, which I'm working on as well. But we go up here, the castle-like stairs. This is my armory and slash blacksmith. So got a bunch of anvils here. I actually have some grindstones I want to incorporate in this build as well, so maybe I toss one there, and then I'll throw one upstairs as well. But not a whole lot going on up here. Just kind of the essentials. This suit is kind of my nether suit as well. It's just the diamond chest plate I found. No, I actually enchanted that, got blast protection, and then I got fire resistance on those pants. Little smithing table. I do have some armor trims that I found in the trial chamber, as well as this is where I keep all of my spare nice enchanted tools, and then apparently a stone hoe. But yeah, the mace, I don't really use it a lot, but definitely need to. But then I want to fill these out with a lot more armor as well, so hopefully I can come across some. Oh, I never came back and fixed that. I feel like an idiot. So don't mind that. What is that? I didn't place that either. Okay, well, regardless, so coming around here is the staircase to, drum roll please, nothing at all. So what I'm trying to accomplish, I don't know what I'm gonna do up here. I almost want it to just be like a nice viewing area of what's to come back here. And this area back here is where I want to start developing. I have an idea board, which I will show you here shortly. But I want this to be kind of an industrial area. So I want to expand my lava farm, which I'll show you my current situation here in a bit. I want to, I want each building to have a purpose, and I want them all to be here and it all look cohesive and like one big community. So really excited to get working on that, and probably going to start on one of those builds soon, so stay tuned. This isn't really the way I intend on traveling to get to here, but this is my project board. As you see, lava factory, library, this used to say sawmill, detail and decorate builds, additional crop fields, and the most important of them all, wink wink. But yeah, no, and I dug a staircase here. There's no stairs yet. I have not worked on that, but yeah, a couple of other things I want to show you guys before we go. We're gonna head into my house, so let me introduce you to my trusty steed, 2003 Toyota Corolla. No comment. But up here, this is where my bedroom used to be. Now I kind of just sleep on the go. But I have two dogs. They look identical, and they are both wearing armor. Same color, everything. This used to be my storage. Oh, I did not know these were in here. I will take those up to the armory actually after I get off this recording. But yeah, I used to live up here. I'm rarely up here anymore. Here's my main floor. I used to have my armor stand here with my first iron armor. This used to be my chest of tools. Here's all my miscellaneous stuff. Then we go downstairs, and this is where the magic really happens. This is where I spend most of my time if I'm in here. Here's my storage. I'm slowly but surely moving stuff out of here. Here is used to be my greenery stuff. Now I took it out, put it over in the greenhouse. Here's the wood. I actually need to transport some more of this stuff, so let's grab that while we're here as well. But yeah, Man, I gotta get rid of some of this crap. Captain Palms with the nice shout out to the lumber mill. Thank you, thank you. We'll just put that in there. But yeah, here is my first set of iron armor and my first iron sword. Here's where I intended on brewing stuff, but decided not to. Here's my nether wart farm, which need to expand as well. And here's my lava farm currently, and it does the trick. I think it looks really good in here. Here's my bucket storage, kind of my crafting miscellaneous workbench, and then furnaces on either side, and this is my actual bed. Very, very plain, I know. I don't want to get too carried away. I haven't finished any of that because I've kind of just been on the go building. But I have one last thing to show you guys, and as it rains, just slide through the door. This is one of my proudest builds, and this is one of the very earliest things I built. Here's my enchanting room. I custom made this amethyst geode. Got my storage of lapis, little lectern there, and I really like how this place looks. The particle effects within the crystals. I just really love it. But I think that's gonna about do it for this one, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first ever. Hope you guys enjoyed the first ever video on this channel. I'm really excited to bring some nice original content to you guys. Very laid back, at least to start on this world especially. I'm just gonna be having fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.